These days, I've been looking more and more like my father. 30 years ago, he was all Jack Daniel eyes and camel menthol breathing. He stayed steady on 2 packs a day. Wore chloroform in all the right bars. He was a ladies' man, like me. He has been trying to beat the glitter out of my brother for too long now. At some point, my father started whispering shadows in my ears of all the ways he used to scratch himself into the metronome hips of women by any means necessary. He said that he was just giving me the lowdown on real guy code so I wouldn't end up just anybody's glove, and I always saw him smiling. Left side and infectious. Once, he told us of a queer, hip-switch skyscraper man who invited him to the movies. I wonder if he beat that boy into rubble. Twin Tower fell him into ground zero. Did he keep some of the dust underneath his fingernails? I wonder if he knew that I was spitting this poem right now with fractures tucked underneath my jaw from last week's plane crash fistful of lesson how to be a man. Would he find the coincidence? Would he hear his own words hollow in my bones? My father, who never had a father, was taught by this country that love is just homegrown terrorism. The system of fear and threat level orange. Look around. Whose bodies are really at high risk. This anthrax attack contagion of broken bodies isn't just happenstance. It's our gross national product. 1 out of 3 Americans are raped, so I guess the first time it happened to me, I was technically saving 2 people. Now I'm going on 12. With 1 real body survivor, call me first response firefight hero. All 6 members of my family have been assaulted, call us high-impact victims, and then tell me that being a man is not just a manifest destiny jihad against the dirt skin of our bodies. I know that I have a strap-on bomb packed and bound in these jeans that can't help but be attracted to the smell of twisted metal to smoke. And you have to try twice as hard to be seen as a man. You pay attention to how to mix all the right chemicals and make love like it's just a suicide mission. I, with the American flag curve of breast and hip and ass, and living in the body of another country for the last 4 years. Transition is quicker than you think. Recruitment is quicker than you think. 4 years is all it took for me to lose my human and turn into just another terrorist. And this is how I know that being a man is more than just a product of my war-torn, stretch-marked mind. It's bigger than that. I am this Marlboro man today, like my father, so when I see my hands gripped around her neck, when I just couldn't control the Al-Qaeda in my knuckles, when I see the broken building bruises on her arms and hear in her eyes the airport warning not to leave her baggage just so unattended. I hate everyone for teaching me how to be a man.